This week on Sundays with Sully, we are diving into the deep end with Lumishore, and we are going to try and tackle all of your questions about all of the different lighting options available for your boat with Lumishore. So grab your beverage of choice and let's go dig in, guys. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Sundays with Sully. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you haven't done so yet, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button down below on YouTube at Navtronics to stay up to date and in the know the latest happenings in the marine industries, and a new episode of Sundays with Sully dropping most Sundays at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. All right, guys, what are we talking about? This week, we are going to go take the deep dive into Lumishore. You've seen a lot of our videos, you follow us on social media, you've seen we do a lot of Lumishore lighting, but what we haven't talked about are the different options when it comes to that lighting. So with our most recent Reef Runner build for Twin Tails yachts, we've gone ahead and did all the lighting on it, and I finally had the chance to go out, throw up the drone, and put together a full package so you guys can see what that lighting looks like and what do each of those options give you. So, like I said, guys, in the intro, make sure you got a cup of whatever it is your drink of choice here is. We're going to take a deep dive into Lumishore land. We're going to talk about downlights, neon flex, spreader lights, light bars, underwater lights, scenes, sweeps, assigning lights positions, all of that kind of stuff. So, buckle up and let's go, guys. Go ahead and edit this up and hit play on the old video here. You're going to see this is our Reef Runner, and these are the downlights. These are a pair of the DL50 downlights. These are the smaller downlights. And you can see full color tunability. We have our warm white, we have our cool white, as we can control it from the color wheel there. Then we can come over, we've got our full RGB. Now notice with these downlights, we are getting shadows from the T-top on here. You see those shadows playing out on the deck there. Now, you can also see we have our full color sweeps. In this case, we're going through the RGB sweep here and kind of showing you what it can do. And we can speed that up so it goes through that color cycle a lot quicker. And now here's just kind of another view, more from the side. You can see just how much two lights side by side, left to right, are lighting up this entire boat here. That's a really good option to segue into if you're adding lighting for your boat here, is to be able to have these downlights on the bottom side of the hardtop. Again, we're working with just two of the DL50s here, and you can see, again, obviously color tunability. We've got this easy control from our MFD with the LumaLink here, and we can just really start to see all of that lighting and lighting functionality there with it. Now, you want to step up the next level? We've got neon flex. This is going up under the gunnel, and again, full color tunability. Cool white, you want to wash your boat down. Warm white, maybe you're just doing some evening entertaining and you don't want to go snowblind from the light. You have that functionality of everything in between there, as well as obviously the RGB. We can go ahead and tune in those colors. Same thing again here, guys. We can go through the full range of colors. I'm going to sound like a broken record here, but that is for all of these lights. And again, you see how much this is really lighting up the deck. But again, we're not throwing light up on top. So this is a really good option to accent light your boat. And then we have spreader lights. We did a pair of the 4-inch spreader lights on the T-top of the boat looking out, one on either side. 2300 lumens, but also full color tunability, guys. We can do warm white, cool white, full RGB spectrum on there. And we're gonna show what this looks like later on here, paired with that 30-inch light bar as well. But again, we're gonna light up the deck really nicely here. This part of the video, just from the angle, doesn't quite show it as well, but it does do a really good job of lighting up the water around it as well if you're trying to work the gear. So we can come in here. We also have, again, with all of our lights, the functionality to do strobe. We can do random, we can control the speed, we can do blue, we can do white, we can do white and blue, we can do red, we can do green. We have all of that functionality in here. So if you're really trying to cause a scene and get people to see you, that is a great way to go. And now here's those spreader lights, same thing now as we start to look out from the side of the boat. You can see it does do a nice job of lighting up our deck. So if we want to work our deck at night, maybe we're docking the boat, we can have just a red light or we can dim down that white light and we're still going to be able to see what is happening in the water as well. So these little 4-inch spreader lights are a really great option that we think should be added in more, honestly, in a lot of builds, because if you're going to get the white light, you might as well go for it all, and now you can help set the scene and be able to tweak some things on it. It's a very easy add-on, and if you give them their own dedicated light driver, you treat that as a separate zone. It's important to note between the neon flex and the downlights, and also with these spreader lights, each one has its own driver, so we have the functionality of being able to treat it like its own zone. So now as we pan up, you can start to see also how much we are lighting up the water around us here. So again, if you're working gear and things like that, you're really getting a nice spread of light. Courtesy lights, or in this case, live oil lights. It's the same light, whether it's a live oil or courtesy, it's the same light. But you can see we have just 2 of those in our live well here. You see how bright they are. They're shining through the, let's call it the access vision port there on the front and in the overhead. You can see just how bright they are. Same thing again, guys, full color tunability, full functionality with it, being able to do all of those type of things that we expect. Just wicked bright for what they are, guys. Throwing a couple of those in there. Maybe you don't want to do the neon flex. Get a couple of those courtesy lights and slap those along in your area. Those are going to really light up the night for you in your boat. Now, guys, this is the bread and butter. This is what everybody knows. Underwater lighting. This is a trio of the SMX154 lights. Full color tunability again. Full RGB again. We can go in, we can change our colors, we can do all of those kind of things. We want to, we can go ahead, we can even make these strobes. Some of the fishermen like having different strobe effects and or different color to go with those strobe lights. We have that functionality here built into it. So maybe if that's your jam to go catch fish, or you really want to be a show off and show out when you're out there on the water, you have that functionality. Now again, same thing. We've got different speeds. We can go random. We can go the different colors as you see here. So we've got all of that going on with that as well. And then we've got another cool feature we're going to be rolling into here, and that is the sweep. Now this video, I've got 2 different angles to show it for you guys, but what we're doing is we are sweeping the colors across the transom. In this case, we are in the sunset mode. Now we're going into the Miami mode, and we're taking, in this case, blues and purples and sweeping them across, and then we'll go over to the ice mode, and we'll be able to do blues and whites. We can see, instead of it just being changing all the colors at once, we're gradually transitioning them across the transom. If you have a bigger transom, this is going to be even more noticeable, but because this is on a smaller boat, it's not quite as noticeable, but you still get the idea of that effect, and you can kind of see it starting to sweep across there. So that requires assigning an ID to the lights. So when you set them up, you go ahead, you dial them all in, and it's going to ask you to flash each of those lights, and you set them up from left to right, or position 1, 2, and 3, or right to left, whichever way you want to go. But make sure they are in sequence so that you have that ability to do these sweeps. So here's a little bit different view of that. As we rotate the boat around, maybe it's a little bit clearer to you guys. You can start to see that blue to white sweep happening here with these. And again, like I said, these are all presets. We can't go in and add any other sweeps, but the ice, the Miami, and the sunset, really kind of nice. If you really want to make this pop, add a underwater light on both sides of your boat, so you're getting a nice wrap around effect. We've done a couple of builds like that, just haven't been able to grab the video of it. So hopefully this summer, some of the future builds we've got, we'll be able to showcase that a little bit better for you. But we've got that. Then guys, this is speaker lighting. It's just kind of a visual that it's not, some speakers are better than others, basically. And that's what we'll say on that. This is the curved light bar. 23,760 fixture lumen. As you can see, as we go ahead and pan forward here, we've got this pushback on the hard top. And you're gonna notice we have no washout on the bow with that. And there's a reason for that. We don't wanna go snowblind, but we wanna be able to light everything up in front of us. Here's that spreader light we were talking about. See how much it lights up the sides, and then we add in that spotlight. Now, here's the whole kit caboodle, guys. This is everything on the boat turned on. We're bringing everything online. Here you go. You can see as we bring it up, we are doing the color sweep of the lights, and we've got that going on. But what we also have is that functionality to be able to say, hey, I want my gunnel lights one color, my T-top lights another color, and that all comes down from the zones and being able to go in and change the zones on this or create different scenes. So you'll see we're doing the sweep. We've sped it up. You can kind of see that there. The live well stays in red. The under gunnel lights are staying in there. Different RGBs. You can see we can strobe out just part of it if we want to. We have total flexibility with that Lumishore setup on here to have all of the lights, some of the lights. We can make them all match or do whatever we want. So there it is. There's the list right there as to everything that is also installed on this build. So it gives you an idea. This is kind of a good baseline package for most boats. So it's awesome, guys. There's just a lot of lighting in here, and it's a lot of power you can do with all of these Lumishore lights. So we've got that, and then I think here in a second, once it's done doing its strobing thing here, should be going, here we go. Now we're gonna start going down, and let's wind this thing down here. Let's see where we are here. There we go. Now we can do the whole boat strobing and get the whole random effect here and get all of that all tied in. If you really want to be that guy out there, you have that flexibility with the Lumishore lighting. So that's it, guys. That is this week's Sundays with Sully. All about Lumishore lighting. Hopefully we've answered all of your questions. Maybe we've even got you a little more curious. You want a little bit more information about certain products and certain things and what they can do? Well, leave it down below and we'll do our best to highlight that for you in an upcoming video and how we can answer any of these other questions you might have. So, thank you guys. I know this was a long video. Hopefully you found it informative, and I don't know what we've got for next week, but it's going to be something good. You're going to want to stay tuned. Next Sunday, 10 a.m., new video dropping. We'll see you then. Peace.